What's up everyone, this is Impact DZ and welcome to Rising Lords. We're going to be starting a new Let's Play of this game. A new patch came out a couple days ago, and a lot of stuff has changed, so I wanted to start a new playthrough with a new patch. We're in 0.9.8 now. We're not full release yet, it's still in early access, but from the patch notes, which seemed really extensive, we're going to start a new game, and it seems like a lot has changed. So we're going to start a scenario. And let's see where we want to go. I was thinking English Channel earlier, but I think I want to go to... Which was it again? This one. Yeah, the Crusade map. It's got 19 regions. It's pretty big. It's one of the medium-sized maps. So we'll play in this. I just like the rivers and kind of the mountain terrain, obstacles and stuff like that. So it should provide some sort of strategic, I guess, defense against invaders. So we're going to also change our Lord. Last one we went with kind of a battle-hardened kind of Lord. This time I want to go for the most smuggest looking Lord that we can find, which I think is this face here. Just someone who's grown up with royalty. Young royalty ignorance is what I'm kind of going for this round. We will put him in something fancy, like this. Let's see this one instead, yeah. We're going to kind of just stick with the Lord completely opposite to our other one, who was kind of this battle-hardened, ready for war. This time we're going for the smug, arrogant kind of king. And we're going to keep our, I guess, our handhelds here, with general unit does 10 more damage and revolt risk is lowered by 10. So we'll keep those. And we'll put these to medium, battle timer off, permadeath on, which I don't know if I want to keep this on, because every time I want to save, I have to end the turn. I'll put it on, I'll just work with it. Force battle rule, sure. I wish you could change, or like the lords. I don't think can you change the way they look? I guess you can. I guess you can't really randomize it, or can you? We'll just keep it with that. Let's change his color to... I guess that kind of... Yeah, we'll stick with the red, I guess, or burgundy-ish. Alright, let's start this up. I'll try and leave a link in the description with patch notes if I can. I'm sorry for starting a new playthrough. I don't know if the patch would carry over to my old save, and I figured we made some mistakes learning that game, first playthrough, so we'll start a new one and see if we can learn from our mistakes and do a little bit better. So, looks like we can conquer opposing regions or gain 60,000 gold. I remember last time it was kind of an arbitrary number, it was like 72 or something, so I don't know if a round number, maybe it's the map. Each map has a different gold value to win, so at least you have a nice round number here. One thing I didn't see, I can't remember if I mentioned this, was go to button on the cards. I didn't see that in the patch notes, so that's one thing that I was griping about earlier, was some sort of go to button with your event cards. But alas, maybe it'll come in the final version. So let's see what we have here. We have not a great starting area. Oh, okay, this is what I've looked at right here. We don't have a mine, but at least we have this area that we can clear out. So let's put 4 people in here, get this cleared out as quick as we can, and then we'll build a smith. Let's go on normal rations. Our tithe could go up as well we'll go to half tithe. Bring in a little bit of cash. The merchants here, we're not going to buy anything. I mean, we need to save up our gold a little bit. And let's see what's around us before we move on to the next turn. Anyone have a mine? Because that will be our priority. Looks like they have a quarry here. I would really like to see an iron mine, which they have over here. So we're going to be going west. West first. Alright, so we have our goal here. Oh, we actually do have a smith. Nice. I don't know if we started with a smith last time. Pretty sure we had to build one. We don't have an inn. From what I'm noticing, you start with a certain building. Usually it's an inn or a smith. So I think we got lucky here, which is good. Then next we'll probably want to build dwellings, probably. Or a bathhouse, actually. Keep our health up. Okay, I don't see anything too crazy on the UI right now for the patch. These buttons still here aren't working. I would assume these are quick diplomacy buttons, but they're still not working as of now. But speaking of diplomacy, let's see who we want to make peace with. Probably Lord Henry, since he's farthest away. Or do we want to make peace with Bert? Because I want to conquer West. I think Lord Henry we're going to make peace with. If he is interested in it anyways. Which he is, good. And trade deal, they usually do, yeah. The first lord that you talk to, make contact with, will usually give you some sort of peace deal and trade agreement. Everyone else won't. I could praise him. Praise a ruler with a public letter improving the relationships with the lord and ladies of the realm. Like, I don't even want to try because I don't want a peace treaty with him. And with the unit cards, you have this little indicator saying who you were talking to. That wasn't there before. So that's new. Let's eat our cows, actually. We need to... We'll save our sheep. Or do we want to eat them? I think we'll actually eat them. We're still going to gain 8 of them. And it'll take the pressure off of our cattle. Alright, let's move on. Let's head into spring. Alright, so this is 2 more turns. So I'm going to put somebody in the smithy and the lumberyard. I need to be making some weapons here. How much is it going to cost for bathhouse? 300 wood. So let's get that going and... let's take you off the lumber for now. Minus 46. Yeah, we need somebody on that. So let's just cancel this for now. I hope we get our resources back. We do. Okay, good. We'll build that next turn with these 2 peasants here. We need to get some armor coming in, or some ranged weapons, for when we promptly go to war with... who is this? Carcassonne. Or Carcassonne. Carcassonne? Or here, sorry. Narbonne. Narbonne. My pronunciation is awful. Alright, next turn, I think. Yeah. Try and get through these beginning turns reasonably quick. Okay, we're not going to put anyone on the wheat field yet until winter time. But what we can do is get some people working, building arms for us. And I want you to get this bathhouse going. Because we're going to need the population slots too. And actually, I'm going to take... because we need 2 people in the field for winter. So that'll take us... this will take us into winter. That'll be perfect timing. Okay. Could we go normal tithe? We can. Okay, next turn. None of the AI has raised an army yet. Still pretty soon. We haven't even been a year yet. Okay, 1 more worker has been born. Let's put you in the lumberyard. Because our food is pretty good right now. And we don't need anyone in there. Okay. I'm hoping we get some mercenaries come in. That would be wonderful. Well, not that we'd be able to afford them, so I guess, I don't know. It would be nice to have them for the war that we're going when we start heading west. Also, I don't know what to do with these tiles. These are ruins. I can't put anyone in them. Like if I can't put anyone in there to do, and I don't know if it's just a visual tile, but there's nothing that I can see that we can do with them. But let's move on. Okay, bathhouse is done. That will help with our health. And we need to get some people in the field. Excuse me, now that it's winter time. We'll put 2 in. I find 2 is a good solid number to keep your wheat coming in a positive. You'll stay at a positive in wheat throughout the year once fall comes. And we'll get you in there. Okay, next turn. Supposedly when you click on... Oh, he wants peace. No, thank you. No, thank you. If anything, we're going to be going to war. Probably quickly. Our borders are going to get pretty contested pretty soon. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the cows supposedly make a moo sound. But I haven't heard that. It's something in the patch notes I read. I think I heard a little moo there. It was pretty quiet. Yeah, there it was. Okay, so whenever you switch... Okay, that's kind of neat where you switch the animals. It's little things like that that make a game fun to play, and it really helps out the experience. That doesn't seem like much, but when it's all put together in a game, it just shows that they are continuing to improve throughout the development, which is nice to see. I'm not sure when the full release is coming. I mean, it's 9.8. It's got to be coming out soon. And they seem to be putting out patches reasonably frequently. So hopefully they keep that up. Alright, let's get you in here. We could actually start making some swords and heavy armor. We're going to chew through our iron, though. Question is how much? Ooh, yeah. We'd bring in 90. We almost can't even... We can't afford that. We could do 1 turn of swords and then 1 turn of heavy armor to kind of make some knights. I mean, we have nothing else we're doing with our swordsmen. So might as well. Or, we have nothing else we're doing with our iron, what I was trying to say. And we need to get some dwellings going, because our population is increasing at a rather quick rate, which is lovely. Alliance, I'm not too interested in that, considering I don't want to get dragged in any war that he gets dragged into. As long as we're at peace, that should be fine with me. We'll reject that. I mean, we have a trade deal and peace. It would be nice to see like a little bar that would come up to see how much they actually like you. Like in Total War, you kind of get a breakdown of what's pissing them off and what's getting them to like you. Because I have no idea if he's on the verge of declaring war or if he's actually favorable towards us. All right, let's get some heavy armor. And I'm thinking that... Yeah, we need 2 in there. We don't need 3 people working. Just be 1 smith standing around while the other 2 do all the work. So we can put him in the lumberyard. And we'll get you starting to build a dwelling here. Actually, I'll probably put both of them in the dwellings. Yeah, we just had enough lumber for that. We're at 13, so We got lucky there. All right. So next turn. Right? Yes. Good grief. I'm getting texts out the wazoo right now. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I was getting texts from Emily, and she was texting me that she just got a parking ticket. She went for a coffee. She was giving me some time to make some videos. She left the house for a bit, and she went to go get a coffee, and I guess she left her car for a couple minutes to go inside. It didn't put any money in the meter, and got a ticket. So that's some good luck for you right there. $15 ticket for parking your car for 3 minutes. So I'm sure she's not happy. Well, I know she's not from the text that I'm getting. Sorry for the distraction. Let's get, I just thought that was kind of funny. Let's get back into this. Okay. So we're on the end turn. We need to switch this to long-range weapons, considering we don't have any iron left. And you're coming along, bringing in some wheat. And you're building dwellings. I'm hoping that we're not going to lose... Or I guess he'll just turn into a beggar. It won't be a big deal. We won't lose any... We might lose somebody because it's wintertime, but we're not going to lose any... Oh, good. They built it in time. Oh, right. That's only 4 turns. I was thinking it was 6 turns. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good card to get. All right. So what do we need? We don't need anything really right now anyways. What can we build that will help? Town Guard doesn't really help us when it comes to our capital. We don't really have the lumber to build anything anyway, so let's put him in the lumberyard. We already have that maxed out, so we'll put him in with the cows. That'll actually put us into the positive as well. I can't put him in the fields because I'll need him there all year round if I do that. Okay, construction complete. Let's continue on. Still no armies from the AI, which is good. I'm hoping if green raises an army, they're not going to go towards us. And a population increases again. Might be a good time to raise an army, considering all of the population that we have to spare. And we need that iron as well. Let's do that. Let's head over. Let's go west. Let's get this going here. Let's build our deck. So take aim. Definitely. I want decoy. Oh, I don't want that in my deck, actually. Oh, and I bought 2 of them. That was a misclick. Okay, let's... Okay, let's buy one of those. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for the first strike. Oh, good. At least we got one of the first strikes. How do I remove... Can I get rid of that? I can. Okay, good. How much XP do we have? 140. This is 150. We probably don't have enough to buy anything else. Fuck, we wasted a lot of XP on that. That's a shame. That was a misclick. Okay. We have shields up. Target only takes 10% of damage on the next ranged attack. I mean, we could take... we have it. It's a decent card. And that can go on our cavalry and... What symbol is that? Our swords... or yeah, our swordsman? I'm not sure. Also, those symbols on the bottom of the cards, I don't know if those were there before. I don't remember seeing them. They could have been. But those represent which unit type they work with. Okay, so let's finish our deck. And what can we get for our maximum? Not too bad. We're not going to bring all these. We'll bring about 500. There. our happiness is going to go on the toilet. Okay, let's build that. What happened there? So it pretty much took everyone out of the smith, which isn't good. We need to get at least... Let's get at least one person in the smith. Yeah, we need one person in the smith. We're going to lose lumber. We'll go to half tithe. We can do that for a couple turns, just to get it up to above 30 at least. But our king does have the trait for revolts. I don't know if that's in the province that he's in, or if it's your empire-wide. So we'll go half tithe for a turn or two. We can afford it anyways. And we'll send him that way, and we'll end the turn. Also, I just noticed that, you see our buildings, how they have like the patches on the roof? I don't know what causes that. Does that mean because we built the army? Because it looks like it's decaying, but everything that I see, like with our resources, everything's in the positive. I mean, our health is going down, but we're at 62. Does it just mean that we're at war, or we have an army from this town? I'm not sure what triggers that to go. It kind of... I don't like it, because it makes my town look like shit. So I'm not... If someone could tell me in the comments, I'm not exactly sure what causes that. And it happened right after I raised this army, so I'm assuming it has something to do with that. I don't know. Okay, let's just do a quick resource check. We're all good. Still losing money. That's fine, though. We're just raising our happiness. And next turn. Should be a battle here. Hopefully this isn't too crazy. I'll never do AI battle, I'll tell you that, because was that in our last playthrough, one of our last battles we did, I did AI battle, and it almost wiped out our superior army compared to the opposing army. I lost like what, I'm trying to remember, it was like 200 archers or something. And it was just brutal. Like, I will never do AI battle. I don't care if they have one troop and I have 1,000. I'm going in. All right, so it looks like they have their archers down. We have almost triple their archers, which is good. Let's put our swordsmen right here so we can get a nice attack on them. We'll put our archers on this hill. I like that idea. We'll go up here. We're still at a range from their swordsmen. They can't attack. At least for one turn. Their spearmen can. So let's get our spearmen... Where do we want to put our spearmen? Could put him in the woods over here. Kind of as a protection from our flank. I don't want them going to our... We're going to put you on the swordsman. I don't want them to destroy our camp here. Alright, so we have decoy, we have all the good stuff here. I think we only have 4 cards, don't we? They're probably going to go after... Oh, our archers. I'm surprised. Ouch. That was a big hit there. Okay, let's get our cards. Let's see. Shields up to... I mean, I guess we'll put it on him. Our first strike I'd like to put on him. Because he's kind of outnumbered on the north up there. And we'll put decoy on our peasants. And we're going to entrench here. Strictly defensive force in the woods. I would assume he's going to come down and attack our spearmen. It was really the only attack he could do. Man, I need to get my swordsman going here. Let me attack this archer. Alright. We're going on full attack here. Gravely did some damage to them. Okay, which is good. He can't retaliate, but he has decoy. I'm gonna put this on the king. Nice. Nice hit. I actually should have done the archers. What was I thinking? Oh good, he's gonna waste his turn by doing a melee attack. That was stupid. I thought he was gonna attack my archers and put the herd on him. Okay, so he can't retaliate anymore. So I almost want to retreat and go into our camp so I don't get attacked by their swordsmen there. Good. We're doing good here. Let's get rid of their king. This should kill him. And that is good. We actually did pretty good there. We had one or two mistakes, I think we had. But we didn't learn them too harshly. Yeah, that 48, that was the first and only hit they took. Alright, so I think we did pretty good. And now we have access to iron, which is lovely. And I'm going to keep, well, not yet, let's get this fire under control. They actually have a decent amount of people here. So once again, 3 people will extinguish that in one turn. Let's get somebody... What is it? Fall? So we're not going to clear this out anyways. Let's get somebody in the iron mine. We're on normal rations. I almost want to build an army. What can we get out of this? Yeah, we don't need that many. Let's go down to... Let's go down to 800. 850. Or whatever. Okay, we'll do this, which is going to take away from our population here. Not too bad. Looks like there's nobody taking care of the fire, so... Or is there? I can't tell. Looks like I see buckets of water. So I'll just... So there's 3 people in there. Okay. You got sheep. Everything's actually pretty good here, which is nice. And I'm going to take you 2 out. And put you in the iron mine for now. Or, sorry, hold on. Cows. And sheep. No sheep. We can lose 24. Because we can clear this out in 2 turns. But we need to get this fire out. Okay, let's, ooh, they got a fortification over here. And mercenaries. They do have a quarry. Oh, it'd be nice to get on that border. We could almost take him out. I'm sure he could raise an army, though. I don't know if it'd be bigger than ours. We would have a 3-territory army. I think that would be a tough call for him. We could almost wipe out... Who is that? We could wipe out Robert right now. Is he in an alliance? Okay, so Henry and Bert are in an alliance. Don't like that. Okay, I'm sorry once again. I'm sorry for all the interruptions. Emily just texted me telling me about how City Hall is under renovations and she can't pay her ticket. And they don't... there's no option to pay online for parking tickets in the city that we live in. So she has to go walk to the bank, get some cash, and then she can pay it then. Because they don't have an ATM machine, I guess, at City Hall because they're under renovations. I don't know what's going on. I just know a parking ticket is pretty much taken up about an hour of her afternoon, which she wasn't planning on. So, Kind of a shame that that happened, but it's her own damn fault. She should have put money in that parking meter, I tell you. That happens to everybody. Okay, let's continue on. Sorry about the interruptions. I do apologize. So everyone's working on that. We're thinking about bum rushing this way. I'm just thinking. Last time we fought a fortified position, it wasn't that big of a deal. And we do have plenty of archers. So let's just head over and see what happens. I mean, we might as well take that territory before it's taken from us. Okay, we lost a worker. Yeah, see, once again, there's no go-to button. It'd be nice to go to Provence. Just to take a quick peek. Alright, let's get this cleared out. Okay, our gold's good there. How are we over here? We're doing good. We have half tithe. We can go to... Let's just stick it to half tithe for a bit. We just barely scratched the 30 mark. I like to keep that above 30 if I can. Ooh, he's moving south. What's north? Was it anything? We are at war with him. We need to watch out for his army. Maybe we should make peace with him. If we can. I don't know if he's going to want that. Bert. Where is it? Peace. He does not want it. Well, let's praise him. I don't know what praising does. Like, does it... Did he reject our praise? Is that what that said? Let me do that again. So we'll praise him. I don't know. These two are buddy-buddy. If we go to an alliance with him, it means he doesn't want it now that he's allied with him. I don't like that, how he moved south. We need to take this quickly and then move back. Okay, new general. All right, let's do this. I doubt we'd be able to beat his army if we raised another one in our capital here. Okay, we should win this pretty easily. So that means we're not going to be able to rush Green. What's his name? I don't know. We're going to have to fall back to protect our borders. Okay, so they have archers here. We have a hill here, I think. See, I wish you would tell you what tile this represents. Obviously, forest, swamp, hill. Okay, we have a hill here. So let's put them on that. They have swordsmen covering their quarry. I'm going to put our swordsmen here. They're peasants. I'm going to put ours right in the forest here. And they're pikemen. I'm going to put them up here. And we'll put our king. What do we want to do with our king? I think we're going to be doing a lot of archery. So let's put him right on the archers. And I'm their archers always go first. Or I don't know. It just seems like they always get first shot. So they're definitely going for our king, which is going to do probably some pretty decent damage. 20. Not sure what that card is. Looks like they put their king on their spearmen. That wasn't much damage at all. Ooh. We did pretty good there. Let's get our spearmen up. Oh, mistake number one. We didn't put our card on him. Okay, we're not going to do that right now. Okay, let's put first strike on our swordsman. Let's put the decoy actually on our archers. And shield range attack for our spearmen here. And then we're going to attack their archers here. They probably have some sort of shield unit. So let's get rid of their archers. Oh, they put a decoy on him. Either way, I would have done minimal damage to either one of those units. Okay, they pulled their king out again. Nice. I was kind of hoping he was going to entrench there. Okay, good. And let's see what this king is. Maybe he has a formation card. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, we're going to attack his king. No retaliation that time. Good. Good card to have. And we forgot to put our take aim card on again. Man, I'm bad for that. Okay, we have our chance here, so let's do that before we make the mistake a third time. And we'll get rid of... Let's get rid of them. We need to attack... Oh. We need to attack him. Yeah, that was... I wish I wouldn't have moved him up like that. He went up a tile and over. I wanted to attack him straight on. People's army, half strength at once has been affected. I think that's it. Yeah, so that was pretty good. We did make some mistakes a lot. I mean, I need to get those cards under control. I'm just... I'm like, how many times do I need to make that mistake? Okay, so we own this. And we need to get some people on it, on that fire. All right. Okay, we need to get our king back. We're actually going to scoop up some people while we're here. We can put you back. Put you back. Let's just take... two swordsmen? I mean, it's... Okay, we're gonna take this. Let's spend our HP while we're here. Let's get another first strike, decoy, and a take aim. Also, we'll get a shields up. We can't afford it. Okay, let's get these into our deck. Okay, good. I don't know how many cards you can have in a deck. Now we're going to muster this army, and let's actually merge these guys. I didn't want him to... Yeah, we want... Let's get our king on this. Alright, so we need to get back to our homeland. Quickly. Quickly and efficiently. Oh, does Robert want peace? Oh, he doesn't want peace, damn it. Okay, well, we need to move. We need to get back. Yeah, he rejected. Let's praise him while we're here. We can't even praise. Guess we can only praise one ruler at a time. Okay, we don't want to eat our cows. We're on half rations. Let's get this on normal. And we can go half tithe here. Okay, we're going to end the turn. Oh man, we're not... It's going to be close. We might actually lose our capital before he... I'm trying to remember if I can... Do I need to go into the center? Where's our army? Can I just go straight to the border? Okay, I can. Where is he? He's not on our border. He's still in the middle of the town. So we can move this way. We can't get into our town just yet, into the city center, but we don't have to come into the city center and move on. We can go border to border, which is good. Okay, so now that we did that and we have everything we need to clean up here, I noticed some peasants not doing anything, but we're going to end the episode. We went a little long, but it is the first episode of the series, and I like to go a little long on those just to do a little introduction and everything. So if you guys want to join me on the next one, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.